was that Joe Morello playing drums. The first music that really captivated me was Take 5 by the Brubeck Quartet. And I killed myself as a kid trying to figure out all those at 5/4, you know?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden the Beatles come out, are available, and people, and my buddy says, why don't you learn some Beatles songs? And I said, oh, okay, I'll check it out. And I learned the whole album in an afternoon, you know? So, but it's, you have to, I've learned and played the music that's emotionally accommodated me. I'm not a session cat. I don't have anywhere near that kind of vocabulary to be the first to say it. I never aspired to be that. Yeah. So I try to encourage young and up-and-coming guys, if you want to be a journeyman drummer and you really want to work every day, day in and day out, learn all the stuff that other people want you to learn. And I've only learned the stuff that I wanted to learn, and there's tons of holes in my playing. Thankfully, I was in an era coming up where it was a lot less dense. There were a lot fewer drummers. There were fewer people going for the, going for the gold. I mean, it's really full of really amazing drummers out there right now. And because you guys are very well educated and motivated, you know. I mean, what you guys have done is been responsible for literally raising the bar. The resource that you guys provide, and I'm not just, patting you on the back, it's the truth. For a young drummer, when I was a kid, if I could have seen something broken down and slowed down, because I don't care how observant you are, even as a really gifted drummer, somebody can play something so fast as you can't tell what's going on until they slow it down, in many cases, because I've been there and done that, So it's... it depends on what your dream is. I never dreamt to be a session guy. I admire, some of my favorite drummers are saying, hey, it kills me to see somebody go into a ska session, run down the street and do do a heavy or a Latin session and own it, to some degree. Yeah. Could you imagine Buddy Rich playing a John Bonham groove?
Exactly.
It ain't gonna happen, dude. And Buddy Rich is the cat. Yeah. But he's not gonna play a John Bonham groove, I'm sorry. He never did. No one ever asked him to because he'd have shot him. And that's no disrespect to Buddy Rich. He knew he was a big band cat. That was his thing, that's what he does.
Yeah.